Proverbs chapter 10, verse 3. The Lord will not suffer the soul of the righteous to famish, but he casts away the substance of the wicked. The fourth book of Moses called Numbers. Chapter 15. And the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Speak to the children of Israel, and say to them, When you be come into the land of your habitations, which I give to you, and will make an offering by fire to the Lord, a burnt offering, or a sacrifice in performing a vow, or in a free-will offering, or in your solemn feasts, to make a sweet savour to the Lord, of the herd or of the flock, then shall he that offers his offering to the Lord bring a meat offering of a 10th deal of flour mingled with the 4th part of an hin of oil. And the 4th part of an hin of wine for a drink offering shall you prepare with the burnt offering or sacrifice, for one lamb. Or for a ram, you shall prepare for a meat offering 2/10 deals of flour mingled with the 3rd part of an hin of oil. And for a drink offering you shall offer the 3rd part of an hin of wine, for a sweet savour to the Lord. And when you prepare a bullock for a burnt offering, or for a sacrifice in performing a vow, or peace offerings to the Lord, then shall he bring with a bullock a meat offering of 3/10 deals of flour mingled with half an hin of oil. And you shall bring for a drink offering half an hin of wine, for an offering made by fire, of a sweet savour to the Lord. Thus shall it be done for one bullock, or for one ram, or for a lamb, or a kid. According to the number that you shall prepare, so shall you do to every one according to their number. All that are born of the country shall do these things after this manner, in offering an offering made by fire, of a sweet savour to the Lord. And if a stranger sojourn with you, or whosoever be among you in your generations, and will offer an offering made by fire, of a sweet savour to the Lord, as you do, so he shall do. One ordinance shall be both for you of the congregation, and also for the stranger that sojourns with you, an ordinance for ever in your generations, as you are, so shall the stranger be before the Lord. One law and one manner shall be for you, and for the stranger that sojourns with you. And the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Speak to the children of Israel, and say to them, When you come into the land where I bring you, then it shall be, that, when you eat of the bread of the land, you shall offer up an heave offering to the Lord. You shall offer up a cake of the first of your dough for an heave offering, as you do the heave offering of the threshing floor, so shall you heave it. Of the first of your dough you shall give to the Lord an heave offering in your generations. And if you have erred, and not observed all these commandments, which the Lord has spoken to Moses, even all that the Lord has commanded you by the hand of Moses, from the day that the Lord commanded Moses, and henceforward among your generations, then it shall be, if aught be committed by ignorance without the knowledge of the congregation, that all the congregation shall offer one young bullock for a burnt offering, for a sweet savour to the Lord, with his meat offering, and his drink offering, according to the manner, and one kid of the goats for a sin offering. And the priest shall make an atonement for all the congregation of the children of Israel, and it shall be forgiven them, for it is ignorance, and they shall bring their offering, a sacrifice made by fire to the Lord, and their sin offering before the Lord, for their ignorance, and it shall be forgiven all the congregation of the children of Israel, and the stranger that sojourns among them, seeing all the people were in ignorance. And if any soul sin through ignorance, then he shall bring a she-goat of the first year for a sin offering. And the priest shall make an atonement for the soul that sins ignorantly, when he sins by ignorance before the Lord, to make an atonement for him, and it shall be forgiven him. You shall have one law for him that sins through ignorance, both for him that is born among the children of Israel, and for the stranger that sojourns among them. But the soul that does aught presumptuously, whether he be born in the land, or a stranger, the same reproaches the Lord, and that soul shall be cut off from among his people. Because he has despised the word of the Lord, and has broken his commandment, that soul shall utterly be cut off, his iniquity shall be on him. And while the children of Israel were in the wilderness, they found a man that gathered sticks on the Sabbath day. And they that found him gathering sticks brought him to Moses and Aaron, and to all the congregation. And they put him in ward, because it was not declared what should be done to him. And the Lord said to Moses, The man shall be surely put to death, all the congregation shall stone him with stones without the camp. And all the congregation brought him without the camp, and stoned him with stones, and he died, as the Lord commanded Moses. And the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Speak to the children of Israel, and bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments throughout their generations, and that they put on the fringe of the borders a riband of blue, and it shall be to you for a fringe, that you may look on it, and remember all the commandments of the Lord, and do them, and that you seek not after your own heart and your own eyes, after which you used to go a-whoring, that you may remember, and do all my commandments. And be holy to your God. I am the Lord your God, which brought you out of the land of Egypt, to be your God. I am the Lord your God. The Book of Psalms. Psalm 42. As the hart pants after the water brooks, so pants my soul after you, O God. My soul thirsts for God, for the living God. When shall I come and appear before God? My tears have been my meat day and night, while they continually say to me, Where is your God? When I remember these things, I pour out my soul in me, for I had gone with the multitude, I went with them to the house of God, with the voice of joy and praise, with a multitude that kept holy day. Why are you cast down, O my soul? And why are you disquieted in me? Hope you in God, for I shall yet praise him for the help of his countenance. O my God, my soul is cast down within me, therefore will I remember you from the land of Jordan, and of the Hermonites, from the hill Mizar. Deep calls to deep at the noise of your waterspouts, all your waves and your billows are gone over me. Yet the Lord will command his loving kindness in the daytime, and in the night his song shall be with me, and my prayer to the God of my life. I will say to God my rock, why have you forgotten me? Why go I mourning because of the oppression of the enemy? As with a sword in my bones, my enemies reproach me, while they say daily to me, Where is your God? Why are you cast down, O my soul? And why are you disquieted within me? Hope you in God, for I shall yet praise him, who is the health of my countenance, and my God.